All right, good morning or afternoon at this point. It's almost afternoon. I'm Meteorologist Robertson, bringing you a very quick update. I have to do this pretty fast because Bobby does need the computer for the midday show. That's in about 5 minutes. But I do want to show you what's on the radar this late morning, early afternoon, lunchtime hour. If you have any plans, if you're going to be stepping out the door over the next couple of hours, this is what you can expect. Today is trending a little drier, though. If you're getting some rain on top of your home right now, you may think, no, it's not. But for a lot of us, as we head into the rest of the afternoon and also into Thursday, we'll kind of see some drier conditions on the radar. Not as much widespread coverage, especially compared to how we ended the weekend. We have some drier air that we're working with that will pull back on, or help to pull back on some of those afternoon downpours here. So we'll talk about that and what you can expect for your lunchtime. If you have any questions, let me know. Of course, always feel comfortable to ask me questions in the comment section below, and I will, or on the side here, and I can try to answer them. All right, let's go around the area here, kind of hitting all spots around the Tampa Bay area, our viewing area. There is a line of storms. Nothing significant. All this is subsevere at this point, more of a nuisance, if anything. And the Nature Coast, just mainly in central Hernando County, going all the way down into central Pasco County. This is along Road 41 here. Brooksville getting in on a nice little downpour there. A little bit of lightning as well. This is going to continue to push to the east-northeast, kind of to the northeast there. This is headed into the Lake Lindsay area. This is all brief. It's not lasting for long. So if you get some rain, it's going to come down pretty hard for a little bit, but then about 15 to 20 minutes, it'll lighten up and they'll be out of here. And that's the nature of our showers and storms for today. That's one of the main areas that we're currently seeing rain on the radar. You can kind of see a few showers that popped up about an hour ago, and they're just now all the way gone. It dissipated pretty quickly there. They popped up around the bay. Not really seeing much rain around the bay at this time, so if you're in Pinellas County, Hillsborough County, a spotty shower is possible, but it's still great conditions to get outside if you want to eat your lunch outdoors in this heat. It's kind of humid though. Hopefully you have a fan nearby. But heading out, you need to get out on the roads right now. Really not much to worry about in the sense of rain. You can really see here on our radar, not much going on. It's a lot drier, even compared to yesterday. Most of the rain that we're seeing across the state is actually well north of us in the Big Bend area. Once again, they have some heavier downpours that's moving through. This has been the same situation for most of the week here. Some stronger storms pushing out of Tallahassee and pushing closer to I-75 there around the Panhandle. You can really see how stormy it is from Panama City. The Navarre Beach area, I'm even seeing a little bit of rain. They were earlier. Navarre is like right here. Only mention Navarre because my family lives there. But the Pensacola area has a few showers that was pushing into this stretch of the Gulf Shore. So on and off showers for the Panhandle, but the showers that do form are going to be pretty heavy and a little intense at times before they move out of the area. And a lot of lightning. Ooh, look at this. The East Point area getting in on some really heavy rain in northern Florida, but a lot of that is staying out of here, which is good. So we're going to be trending drier for today. That's pretty much the main weather story for today. And for tomorrow, you can see the rain chances here aren't too impressive. We have a 30% chance today, about the same for tomorrow too. The next 12 hours, you can really see here isolated showers throughout the day, temperatures climbing to the low 90s, and then we get into our overnight hours, fall back down to the lower 80s, upper 70s, lower 80s at the coast. And we still kind of have more of a, well, today we have kind of that southwesterly flow that's pushing in that warmth from the bay making our coastal communities nice and warm. So our overnight temperatures really just kind of top out in the lower 80s. They don't get much lower than that. So a nice warm night ahead, pretty quiet day, quiet evening ahead too. These showers are starting right now. We can see a few more storms develop later on this afternoon, but most of your evening will be quiet. The chance of rain does go up a little bit more Friday into Saturday. We are working with a little more moisture as we head into the weekend, and that will change some things. But we still kind of stay with that typical summertime-like pattern. Temperatures climbing to the low 90s each day. Rain chances mainly in the afternoon. So you can really see here how drier air, a little bit of it at least, a smidge This is nothing too significant. All it's really doing is pulling back on a few showers that we could be seeing across the area today. But this lasts until about Friday, but you really see that surge of moisture start to pull back in here by this weekend. Those deeper greens move back over the state, and that will support more scattered activity. You need that moisture for those tropical downpours to form. You also need the instability from the daytime heating, and those tend to form along those sea breezes as we get into the afternoon. So Sunday, not a terrible day. You see these winds are really shifting out of the east. That's going to keep the rain out of the way for most of us through the morning and through the early afternoon. And then as we get into around 4 to 5 o'clock, we'll see a few showers and storms form and push towards the coast. So we're getting back to more of that summertime light pattern as we head into the weekend. Courtney is chatting it up, which means I need to wrap it up here so Bobby can get the computer back. I'm going to go through the Futurecast really quickly for you. You can see where those showers are starting this morning. Hanging around the coast for a little bit. 5 o'clock, not too much activity. A downpour could form around I-75. So during your commutes, you may run into a downpour. Oh, uh-oh, what happened there? Hello? That was odd. Okay. This is freaking out on me. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is freaking out on me. Ah. We've had some issues with our system lately. Sometimes they crash. All right. All right, here we go. So we're back at the Futurecast. You can see here the flavor of the atmosphere this afternoon. An isolated heavy downpour. Not much of rain at all. I think a lot of us will be on the drier side as we head into this afternoon and this evening. Overnight looking dry. Thursday morning looking pretty dry. And then as we get into the afternoon, you can see a few showers try to form at the coast first, close to Tampa, around 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And as we get into the afternoon, a couple more showers are possible, but we still remain kind of on the drier side on Thursday. So more isolated rain chances. And then Friday, that's when we start to see a bit more activity moving in here. Friday morning looking good for the most part. You can see pretty dry until we get in once again into around 1 and 2 o'clock. Isolated showers at the coast. And then those sea breeze driven showers form as we get into the start of the evening there. So around 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, you see this line forming, line of showers and storms pushing towards the coast. So if you have any nighttime plans, keep that in mind. Need the umbrella close to you. Not all night. It's going to be relatively brief, 30 minutes to an hour for that rain. They'll move out of here, and then we'll be done overnight, and then we start all over again for your Saturday. So we get back to more of that afternoon and evening flow as we head into the weekend. Something that we're pretty used to this time of year. All right, 7-day forecast. Here it is. Just not much changes over the next few days, especially with temperatures. It's going to be hot. But that's an obvious, right? Today, 93. The next couple of days, lower 90s, especially by Thursday and even through Friday, especially when the rain is going to be coming a little later. We need that rain to really cool us off. By Thursday, we're not going to see a lot of rain, so less rain means more heat. Temperatures will climb. And of course, we have a lot of humidity around. Heat index temperatures, heat indices will be in the triple digits for most of us, especially if you're kind of just hanging around the Bay, Tampa Bay area, parts of Polk County. You will really feel that swampy heat. Getting into the weekend, rain chances bump up a little bit more, but the temperatures really don't change too much, especially because we're going to see more of that afternoon and evening storm chance. By the time the rain comes here, we won't really need it because we'll be cooling down already by then anyway. So this weekend, hot, steamy afternoon showers and storms, and that will carry into next week. All right, the newsroom is getting a bit active. We have the show going on, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll be on later on today with another update this afternoon really quickly for you around 4 o'clock. So if you have any questions, you can save it till then. I'm going to wrap it up. Have a good one. Have a good lunch. I'll see you soon. Bye.